In this video we're going to look at capture pages. The first time we'll see a capture page is when we log into our back office and we see the capture page that is here. And this is called your primary capture page. The reason why it's called primary is because it has a different link than other capture pages. And I'm going to open up two just so you see the example. This is your primary capture page as set in the system. And you see the link is leadcapturepageboss.com/username. This is not a primary, and it's leadcapturepageboss.com/opportunity.php question user equals username. Okay, so your primary capture page is going to have an easier URL. Now you can change your primary capture page very easily. Simply click on Change Capture Page, which is going to bring you into your capture pages, and you choose the one that you want and click Make Primary Page. That's going to change it there, and now the URL of your primary page is the same, except it's a different capture page. leadcapturepageboss.com/username. Okay, so that's how you change your primary capture page. Now let's go into the capture pages. When you have a longer URL or a website address, it's good to use a URL shortener, and I've provided a service here that Google offers, and you can click and watch this video of how to shorten it and use that. The other thing you may want to do is purchase a domain name. And we actually have a service, a company that we use and we respect highly. You can actually come right over here, type in a domain name that you would like to purchase, use your extension, that's my name, extension, and then click search. That's going to redirect you to JoJo Domains, their registration page, and it just so happens that that's already registered because I own it, but these are also available. And then simply order it. It's, you know, the normal ones are about $10, $11 a year, less than $1 a month. But what you do with that is you set up a forwarding address to your capture page. We have a document in the resource section here about domain names and utilizing a domain name for your business. So you may want to give that a read when you have some time. Now back to the capture pages. You can use all of these capture pages at the same time. You can market an unlimited number of products, services, whatever it is that you are doing. This one here is actually for the affiliate program to market this system and take advantage of that 50% commission. This one here is to actually create your own capture page. If we click edit page on this one, then you see that you actually have this box appear, and you're able to go ahead and type and make your own page, and you can get code for the form and put it in there. Now if you know HTML, you can go ahead and go in there and put images and all kinds of neat things, but that's also available to you. Now another thing you want to see is that you can duplicate these pages. So let's take a look by going to edit page, and we'll go to the basic settings. You can duplicate this page, which is going to give you another working copy, and when you go to the capture pages section of your site, it's going to show up over here under My Capture Pages. It'll show up under My Capture Pages. So let's go back, and we're going to duplicate this page. Now we have another one, and that will show up in the My Capture Pages section over here, where it's something that you have specifically changed. Now if we click on Edit Page, we can edit some of these settings. This is the title of the page that shows up in the top tab. You can change the lead group that you want your prospects to go to. You can even create additional lead groups here. If you're using the generic opportunity and you want to create a lead group for whatever your opportunity is, then you can also create additional autoresponder messages. One thing I do want to say, this is technical. It is possible that you will start to have problems, and you can email us for support and we'll do our best to help you through the glitches. Everything is set up by default to go to the page number 2 in the system, but if you don't want to use that page and you want to send them directly to your company site, product site, maybe another upsell page that you have on another product, you're able to edit that here. The other thing we have is live chat and the inviter. And let's go ahead and we'll turn those on and we'll see how it works. So we'll save these changes. We also have advanced settings that adds in the ability to add a description and keywords for SEO, and then you can also add an exit pop-off. So let's go ahead and test our live chat and our inviter before we continue with any of the other features. We'll go back to now, in most cases, I would not recommend working with any of this and creating your own. It is a advanced skill, and if you want to be able to use the system freely, do that. If we are lacking a page that you'd like to have put in, or you'd like me to add a lead group, go ahead and let us know. Email us at support@leadcapturePageBoss, and we'll be happy to add some of those things to the main system, which will make it easier than you trying to tweak all of these particular settings. Let's go back to the capture pages. What I want to show you is turning on the inviter. Actually, let's go back right to our dashboard. We have this capture page, and let's go ahead and change our page. We're going to make this the primary page, then we're going to edit it. And we see that the inviter is turned on, and we're going to turn the live chat on as well. Now that we've saved those settings, we're going to view our page, and what you'll see here now is that you have the easy share. This is the inviter turned on so that somebody can very easily go and share your page on Facebook or Google+1, Yahoo, or MSN. And they also have the option to do live chat. Now you have to be logged into your back office and have it open and turned on to do this. So right now it says we're offline, please leave a message, so they can go ahead and type in here and then send you a message. But you do have the ability to offer live chat to your people if you sit at your desk for periods of time, or when you are sitting there, you'll be able to do that. Okay, so that's really great stuff. Now let's look at another option that we have here, a feature, and that is this exit pop-up. We turn that on, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put in a URL, and let's just use banana.com because it's nothing that I would normally use. We're going to say this is a test. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to click Save Changes, and then we are going to view that page. And what happens is when we go to turn it off, it says this is a test, are you sure you want to leave this page? If they say stay on this page, now it redirects them. So your message could be something like, we want to show you one thing before you leave, stay on the page, whatever it might be. And this is kind of an upsell, or you could actually be redirecting them to your page too, so that they can get right into your company, whatever the case may be. So you can think through your marketing strategy, and these are some of the other options that you have with the capture pages and turning on the different features that are available to you. You can password protect the page, and that will allow only people from specific lead groups to go into them. This is rather technical as well, and it's set up for a specific flow of traffic. Again, these are advanced options. This is if you have some specific APIs that you're using and associating them with another program. And this also is another advanced setting that will create a delayed action on that page the longer they sit there. So what's important is that you keep it simple. If you don't understand these, stay away from them. It's not really that essential. We have people that are very advanced using the system, and these things have been programmed for them to use. We will provide some further advanced training videos on these so that you can get used to them and start to use them in your own marketing if you see fit. Maybe one more thing that I will point out in this video is remember that it corresponds, this numerical code, to the value in your personal information. So if you don't have these fields filled out with websites, it's not going to work. So make sure that you did take time to fill out your personal information, or else the capture pages aren't going to do what they're supposed to do.